Hello folks, Tim here again with some more Marvel Strike Force. Well, here we are, day 17. We have hit level 57. We only have one new unlock today, which is Cosmo. And we got that from the Blitz event. So we did get some extra shards. We got enough to unlock Cosmo, which is, I don't know, in here somewhere. Right there, Cosmo the space dog. So that was our one unlock for the day. Let's see, what else did we do? So we did some of the events. We did the block party event, and we got to tier 3 in that. So that gave us some ability materials. We did back to boot camp. No, we didn't, because we don't have the skill military. For our arena, we did our arena battles. We're sitting at rank 839. We get our payout in a couple hours, so that'll be awesome. And we're still using that team. For our Blitz, we completed 5 more milestones in the quick rumble. You know, we could probably do a few more battles. For characters, we updated some characters today. Today was a big day for updating characters. So we took Spider Weaver to 57. We got another star for Nebula, so she's 3 stars now. We got a 4th star on Gamora, wherever she's hiding, right here. Alright, we got some ISO 8 on people, so we took Captain America to tier 3 ISO 8. We took Spider Weaver to tier 3 ISO 8. We took Doc Ock to tier 3 ISO 8. And the same thing with Gambit. We also, for Spider Weaver, we also got 1 red star on her. We got 1 red star on Vulture, wherever he's hiding. So he's 2 stars, 1 red star. You know, we can put some ISO on him, so we can take him to tier 3 ISO. And you know, we're going to be using him. We're going to be adding him to our Sinister 16. I just haven't had the gold to bring him up as of yet. And then we'll see what Jarvis says. Jarvis says Raider. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to equip Raider on him. Alright. An active ability crit, apply +1 vulnerable up to a maximum of 3 and 15% crit chance. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that, which will give us a 10% max health. We'll upgrade it again, which will give us +5 crit chance and +5 crit damage. Alright, so there we have it. So Vulture now is level 3, ISO 8. You know, we might be able to bring him up to 50. Let's find out. We can. So that's awesome. That's what we wanted, right? Because we definitely need to get him in on that team. He's so good. And then we can upgrade him to Gear Tier 5 for now. Alright, so his scavenger ability on spawn, fill speed bar by 10% plus 10% speed bar per hero enemy. On an ally or enemy death, gain deflect. His ultimate, attack all enemies for 120% damage plus reduce speed bar by 5%. This attack deals an additional 50% damage to targets below 50% max health. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade this, which will give us plus 20% damage to all enemies and reduce their speed bar by another 5%. So 140 and 10%. And then his special, attack primary and adjacent targets for 110% damage, plus apply offense down, plus 30% chance to apply slow for 2 turns. This attack gains 1000 extra focus, and we'll pump this up. So that'll add 20 damage to primary and secondary targets and clear 1 positive effect. And then his basic, attack primary target for 100% damage plus 10% damage per negative effect on the primary target. If the target is below 50% max health, this attack deals an additional 50% damage, and we're going to upgrade that. So that'll add 20% damage, 25% damage if the target is below 50%. Well, we're going to do it again, which will give us another 20%, another 10%. And there we go. So we can slot him in to you know, our Sinister Six team. Once we get to that part. So I told you we got the red star on Spider Weaver. We got the red star on Vulture. We are still working on Nightcrawler. So we took him up to level 55, gear tier 10, and level 3 ISO 8. So he's coming along. His power's 11,890. We're just waiting for some more shards, you know, to build him up a little more. We also brought Sunspot up to 55, gear tier 10, and level 3 ISO 8. So that's awesome. That's going to cover our characters for today. Still working on our campaign. We covered our Blitz. Alliance raids. So, still working on Alpha Raid 1 for the day. We are, you know, right up here. So we just 1, 2, 3 more nodes to kill before reset at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'm giving other people an opportunity to leapfrog me and clear them. And then Ultimus 5 we worked on today and completed it. I leapfrogged somebody else in the guild who has since left the guild. So that is what it is. Now, okay, so now I'm kind of stuck, right? So if you notice, the alliance leader is gone. And we are 12 out of 24 people. And this happened this morning. When I last checked in last night, there were still 24 members. So a bunch of people left this morning between the time that I checked last night and the time I woke up and logged into the game. You know, for collection power, I'm the 3rd highest in the guild. So here's where I'm stuck, right? You know, we're Alliance level 4, probably be 5 tomorrow if everybody does this, but you can't do this till you're 50. And, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people can't touch that yet. So I have 2 choices. Number 1, I could switch to an already established alliance. You know, this alliance is not, you know, that's another starter alliance. They're tier, you know, they're 3. I can't. So their leader is level 53, and, you know, their name is, you know, Commander. So I'm not really sure that that's, that's a good destination for me. These other ones are starter alliances. So I guess I could sit and try to find an alliance to join. Like, they're level 19, but there's only 2 out of 24 players. And I don't see in here where... And again, Commander. Like, how do I say this without sounding like a jerk? If you don't change your name from Commander, you're not committed to playing the game. That's how I see it. So all these other... Here's a level 11, starter team. Everybody's gone from that starter guild. So I could either find a guild to join that has a decent population, or I can start my own and keep it public so other people can join it. And I'm stuck because I don't know which one I want to do. So I thought maybe that I would pose the question to the people watching this video and, chime in. What would you do? So please feel free to comment on it. And other than that, like, that's the big thing I'm concerned with, right? So I'm still working on my farms. Farming Captain America shards every day, farming Venom shards every day. Hela, I'm not gonna... Let's go in here and look. So Hela is at 5 stars. I am not going to put any more energy into farming Hela. To increase her stars, I'll just take whatever I can get passively out of orbs or whatever, right? She does drop from orbs, but I'm not going to spend any more energy getting Hela. We've unlocked already Emma Frost, and I'm not sure where I want to take Emma Frost yet, but we just unlocked it. That's all, and we'll passively collect shards through orb openings. I can't do Darkhawk yet, which is, he's on my list of things to farm. But we can't. We're pretty far away. Where are we? Pegasus. So, Darkhawk, we're 31 out of 100 that we've gotten from orbs. But, I mean, Incursion. And then Heroes Hard Mode 7-9. Like, we're quite a ways away from that. We can't farm Spider-Man 2099 yet. We can, however, farm Psylocke. So we're going to add her to our farming. And unlock Psylocke. And then, we're using extra leftover stuff for Gamora, Nebula, and Moondragon. Where are we? Where's my Infinity Watch? Right, so we have 4 of them. She's up at 50. Level 2, tier 8. So I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up adding her to that team too. And then we're just waiting on one character. Alright, so let's go in here. And let's change out... So we're going to change out Shocker for Vulture. Let's find our Sinister Six. All right, we're gonna put Vulture in where Shocker was. Oh, we're gonna move Mysterio here. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put Vulture in. So when Doc Ock does his summon, it's gonna be Shocker that he's summoning. But I feel like this improves the team. This makes the team better. And then, so I already took out Hela and added Moonstone in here. So what we need to do is take these 2, copy them, and then paste them in here. And there we go. So obviously, you know, our highest team power is right here, followed by the Mutants, Extreme X-Men plus Deadpool. And there we go. So we've updated our teams, you know, and the synergy is what we're looking for, right? So, you know, we've got a couple teams where they're missing literally one team member. We can go in here and okay, so let's see. Our Blitz farm today, we took Mockingbird. So 16 out of 80 shards for her. In our raid, we took Icarus, so 35 out of 55. And I went back and forth because we had Icarus and Vulture. I put Icarus above Vulture as far as importance, level of importance. And then for our arena, we got our Gambit shard, so 80 out of 130. Now, we're going to keep farming him until we get all 7 stars. That's going to be our thing. And then, you know, we can look in here and see, you know, so we got the Spider Weaver, we got the Vulture. There wasn't anybody else I really felt like I should build on as far as that goes. Like, they're already offering me diamonds. I'm nowhere. You gotta have 7 red stars to activate a diamond. Like, I'm nowhere near that. You know, like, why offer that already at level 57? I don't know. You know why? To entice me to buy things. That's what it's all about. Hey, buy some stuff. No. You know, and then we bought all of our supplies. Oh, we got another orb in here to open. So, yeah, we're gathering, you know, we're gathering the ISO 8 materials. You know, milestones. We completed another milestone in the 6-pack using Superior 6 to Blitz. Got a bump up in Nature Nurture. Got a bump up in Earthlings Needed and Attack of the Plants. So it would be awesome to get some more bump ups. You know, our Blitz is refreshed, right? So let's see. God. That's crazy. Right there. Best character in the game. Top 5. We're not gonna mess with them. So let's go in here and see what we can do. Let's see how the team works together. With missing a character and Shang-Chi tapped in there instead. So let's focus on getting Hella out of here. Let's get Hella the hell out of here. That was funnier in my head. He just kicks everybody in the head. I love it. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. I hate facing him in war when he's on defense though, because he will wipe your board. That Heroes for Hire team it's disgusting on war defense. Freaking Hulk messing with my mojo with his taunt there. There we go. Taunt fell off. Ah, Luke Cage. I don't have to wait for your taunt to fall off, buddy. You're dead. I have been thinking about leveling up my Wolverine and putting him instead of Deadpool on the mutant team. It just he's an X-Men. It seems right, you know. He used to be my favorite X-Men. There we go. Hell is off the board. We can pretty much just put this on auto the rest of the way and let them do their magic. All right. So we're creeping up on 16. Let's see how these guys work now. The new Sinister Six. I guess we'll do these guys. We'll do Wave 1 Avengers. I'll tell you, having Spider Slayer at a low level and seeing like some of the cool things that he does is making me completely rethink my original opinion on the character when I unlocked him on my main account. But, you know, you gotta have Green Goblin Classic on the team. And it doesn't, so it's like you're basically choosing Vulture or Spider Slayer. And, you know, Vulture, you could probably plug him in to different groups, right? Like, there's probably different teams that you could just plug him into, and he'll make a difference on those teams. So, you know, in theory, you could have the superior six, but I think that he just makes the group. He brings a lot to the table. Like Lizard. When I first got Lizard, I didn't think he was that great. When I first got him on my main account, I should say. I didn't think he was that great compared to what I have, but then I was doing a Blitz or a Crucible or something, and he wouldn't die. And everything he did, he had taunt. And he wouldn't die. Didn't matter what I did, I couldn't kill him. And I was like, oh, I think I need to completely rethink my opinion on this character. And then he's had a huge impact. He's made a big difference on my Sinister 16 since. You know, like Shocker was still alive, right? So why do his special again? Because you want the healing and the evasion. If they can't hit you and you can out-heal the damage they do, you can't die. There you go. So that worked out quite well. I like that. Why don't we get into opening our orbs for the day? This is the exciting stuff. I love opening orbs. If we could make more power cores than we spend, whenever Forge comes up, I would buy him. But 450 power cores is a lot for 5 shards. Alright, so we got 2 premium orbs. And of course, you know, we are hoping for Black Knight and Kang. Those would be awesome unlocks for us. I got high hopes, folks. High hopes. So, Proxima Midnight, some more Punisher. Black Order used to be good. They've kind of died off. But, and I say that because I have a level 100 account somewhere, right? So, I need to change that mentality. You know, so Getting getting the Black Order would not be bad for a new player account. So I guess I shouldn't poo-poo on things. Red Star Orbs, still 1 to 5 instead of 10 to 50, so we'll skip those. We have some planetary orbs. We have 3 of those. Alright, so we got another 10 Peter B. Parker. Now on my main account this morning, I unlocked him. I didn't do anything with him, but I did unlock him. 100,000 gold. Alright, basic orbs, we have 3. Tigra, who I think is a good character. Captain Sam, Kitty Pryde. And, you know, Tigra we need for the new Avengers. Alright, what do we have? So we have 4 Legacy 2 orbs. So Namor, we're almost there, and they made Namor stronger. It's funny, right? Because he was originally meant for the Fantastic Four during war. We got 10 more rescue. Can't ever be mad about that. So we can unlock Killmonger. And we got some Sabretooth shards. So he's, you know, mercenary, military, arch enemy, and Wakandan. So we've got, what, 3 Wakandans going on so far? You know, for getting, unlocking them for our account would be huge. They're so good in war. 2 Legacy 1 orbs. So we got some more Quake, we got some more Daredevil. We don't have any Mega Orbs, but we're almost there. What, 250 away from opening another one? And we have 5 Milestone 3 orbs. Crack them babies open. Alright, so we got 5 more Death Pool, puts us 77 out of 100. We got 5 more Shang-Chi. We got some more Okoye, so we're 1 away from being able to 3-star Okoye. We got some more Karnak, and we got some Sith. So that is it for our main orbs. Let's pop on in here. We got 4 Blitz orbs to open up. Let's see who we can get in here. So we got 20 Silver Surfer, so we can unlock the Silver Surfer. I still like him. You know, he'll. There's an argument to be made that he could take over for Shang-Chi in my Infinity Watch. And we got 20 more Elektra. So we now have a 2-star Silver Surfer. You know, he's cosmic. He could fit into, thematically he could fit into the team. All right, we don't have any raid orbs, and I want to save the tokens for whoever unlocks tomorrow. Hopefully we can get another raid, enough raid tokens for that. No arena orbs. Well, folks, I think that's going to be it for today. We've spent a lot of gold. We've already spent 36 million gold. That's nuts. So yeah, I mean, that's all we really have. We could update, you know, we could upgrade him. Who else do we have? You know, Shang-Chi and Gamora. You know, Gamora we can take up to what, 2? attack primary target for 120 chain damage. Chain up to 2 adjacent for 120 damage. And if you kill them, it fills your speed bar by 100%. You know what? Let's upgrade this. Plus 40% damage to primary target. Chain to 1 or 2 adjacent targets. So that's a good upgrade. You know, so we brought Gamora up a little bit. I do want a good Infinity Watch. I really, really do. Like, I've been thinking about taking and making Tangled Web, which is 3 characters. Tangled Web is Spider-Weaver, 2099, and Spider-Man Noir. And I've been thinking about separating them off and then finding, you know, 2 decent characters that don't really have a home and adding them in there. You know, I think that, like, if we leveled up Surfer, we could put Shang-Chi in that team, and that's a lot of damage. And then we could add Silver Surfer to the Infinity Watch team until we get our next part of that. Something to think about. All right, folks, that's going to be it for today. We've covered everything. I'm feeling good about the account. I'm having a great time. I got my farms down. And just think, we're 57, so we're 3 levels away to unlocking some more stuff. Cosmic Crucible probably wouldn't do well in Cosmic Crucible with the teams that I have, but I'll be honest with you, just being able to get the currency, right? So even if I do poorly in the individual battles, at least being able to get the currency, because there's some good stuff that pops up in the Cosmic Crucible store. You know, there's some good farms in there. You know, you got Quicksilver, you got Robbie Reyes, you know, you got Beta Ray Bill, Captain Carter, and you can start getting some of your Apocalypse team stuff. You know, you got Abomination, Agatha Harkness, and Nemesis, and you've got Iron Man Infinity War. So just being able to start shard farming in there would be awesome. So we're 3 levels away from that, right? So if we're getting a level every other day, right? So tomorrow we may not hit 58. But Monday we might. So, you know, we're not too far off. Maybe a week away, depending on how everything goes. All right, folks. Once again, I'm out of here, or else I'm just going to keep talking. Have a great day or night, depending on when you watch this. Please, if you're getting any kind of help, information, insight, anything, please feel free to like the video. And again, I would love feedback and suggestions about what I should do about the guild situation. You know, I briefly looked through the guilds. It doesn't look like a lot of guilds have huge populations in them. A lot of it is, you know, one player who probably hasn't logged in 6 months, so everybody in the guild ditched them. But I don't know about building an alliance in Marvel Strike Force. I've never done it. I've never tried to do it. I would, if I could, just take this character or this account and put it in the guild I'm currently in. Because there's opportunities in that guild, but we're full at the moment. So, you know, that's not really a possibility. All right, folks. I'm going to stop talking. Y'all have a great one. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later.